Okay, there is some noise, background noise. Okay, I'm gonna start the class. Before I start the class, let me just, uh, my name is Chaminda. I'm from Sri Lanka, originally from Sri Lanka as well. I am only conducting the class today because Miss Madhu is not available. She is having a lot of trouble with the internet, and she doesn't have the connection. So she's having some problems with the connection. So I'm taking over the class because we have to do the class somehow, whether the teacher is there or not, we will conduct the class. So I will be doing the class. So I have the class program. So I will follow the same program. So you don't need to worry. You're not going to miss anything, right? We are going to do a lot of speaking today, okay? Because this is a spoken English class. And I will share the screen with you so that you can see I have some class rules to share with you. So first of all, so welcome to Learning Champs, right? So you can unmute yourself if you want to at any time, and then you can raise your hand if you have any questions, and then speak to me if you have any questions. But I will go through some of the things before we proceed, and then we will start talking, okay? Okay, so first of all, welcome to Learning Champs. We welcome you all. This is the first session of your course. So what we are trying to achieve here, what we are trying to do is we are trying to speak as much as we can and learn how to speak fluently. So that is the aim. So I want every one of you to speak in the class, okay? This is a speaking class. This is not a grammatical class. This is not about grammar, right? This is not about writing or reading. This is about speaking. And I don't want anyone to be helped by anybody, right? If anyone is nearby, if your mother or father or your siblings are nearby, I don't want them to help you because this is conducted for you to learn, not for others to learn. So I don't want anyone else to help you, okay? So there are some, this is the first session. So if you move on, there are some things that I want to tell you. This course will be for 3 months. So you will have 12 sessions, and 2 of the sessions will be done by a native speaker. Do you know what a native speaker is? Does anyone know? Chamaya, do you know what a native speaker is?
No.
Okay, a native speaker is a person who speaks English as their first language. So a person who's born in England and brought up in England, not like us. We were born in Sri Lanka, right? So a native speaker, so you guys are native to Sri Lanka. So maybe you are a native Sinhala speaker, maybe you're a native Tamil speaker, not an English speaker. That's why you come for a English spoken English class. If you were a native English speaker, you wouldn't come to a spoken English class because your first language will be English then. But now your first language is not English. Okay. So what is your first language, Tenuri?
Sinhala.
Sinhala. Okay. Chamaya, what's your first language?
Sinhala.
Sinhala. Okay. Koshia, what's your first language?
Tamil.
Tamil. Okay. Tusindu?
Sinhala.
Sinhala. Okay. Arun?
Tamil.
Tamil. Tenuja? I can't hear. You need to unmute.
Sinhala.
Sinhala. Okay. Manisha? Sorry, Mahisha?
Tamil.
Tamil. Shena? I can't hear. I want to hear everyone. Don't
Tamil.
mute and unmute all of a sudden, right? I want you to say it, leave it, and then go. Okay, Tamil. Okay, Achara, Tamil. Shakir,
Malay.
Malay. Oh, good. That's a new one. Very good. Thanovan, Danovan.
Tamil.
How do you pronounce
Tamil.
the name? Danovan or Thanovan? Danovan, right?
Danovan.
Danovan. Okay. Okay, good. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I missed anyone. Right, good. So we have 50-50 kind of, and then we have Malay. Right, good. So, so two of the sessions, there is a noise coming from somewhere. Yeah, that's fine. So two of the sessions will be done by a native speaker, a person who was born and raised here and whose first language is English. Okay, so it will be a good opportunity for you to speak with a foreigner in English because they have a different accent. They speak in a different way, not like how we speak. Okay, sometimes it's very difficult for you guys or for us to understand the accent. But when you speak more with them, you will get used to speaking to them. And then even if you travel to a country like UK or US or Australia, New Zealand, Canada, then you will be able to speak with them comfortably. Do you understand? So that's what we are trying to do here. Okay. So that's about the 12 sessions. So two sessions will be done by a native speaker. One session will be 90 minutes. So you have to be on time. You can't come late to the class. Okay. These are first, we are going to go through the rules. After we know the rules, I'm not going to repeat these, or Miss Madhu is not going to repeat these rules every day. So don't worry. Right. Just today, I'm going to go through this so everyone knows. Tenuri and Senuri, you have to be on time, not 3 minutes late. Okay. Next time. Right. And then the class is not on Saturday. Sorry, this is for the Saturday class, but the class is on Wednesday at 6 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. Right. So we did that. Certificate will be awarded once you complete the course. But for that, you have to attend every class. Okay. So that's that. And there are some class rules that you need to obey. Be in a quiet place. So why we need a quiet place? So that we don't disturb anyone. Right. So like, for example, Chamaya is there, but we don't hear any noise. We don't have any issue, right? But sometimes with some of you guys, the background, there is a noise. So it's disturbing. Mahisha is there. We don't have any issue. We don't hear any noise, which is good. So we want you to be in a quiet place so everyone can understand and listen to it, what I'm saying. And everyone gets the opportunity to speak properly. Okay. So that's, and then be on time. Okay. That's a rule. Okay. And then have your name on the screen. I think we have all your names on the screen, which is good. And then show respect to the teacher and your friends. So how do you show respect to the teacher and the friends? So if, when I ask a question from, for example, if I say, okay, Chamaya, can you answer this? I don't want everyone to shout and scream and give the answer. If I say a name, if I say Mahisha, I want Mahisha to answer. If I say Senuri, I want Senuri to answer. If I say Danovan, I want Danovan to answer. If I say Koshia, I want Koshia to answer. Okay. That's how it should be. Then you are giving everyone an opportunity. Okay. And then have the video switched on throughout the lesson, which you all have done, which is good. Because when we communicate with others, we want to see the face. We don't want to communicate with a image, right? So we want to see the face, and then we need to know who we are communicating with. Do you understand, everyone? Is that clear? So
Yes,
far,
sir.
okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So then use the hand, raise hand option to get the teacher's attention. Do you know how to do the raise hand thing? When you go to participants, there is an option to raise your hand. So if you want to ask a question when I'm teaching or when Miss Madhu is teaching, you need to raise your hand. Okay. Then it's not disturbing anyone. So we will see the raise hand, and then we will ask you the question. We will give you an opportunity by in the middle somewhere, rather than if someone wants to ask a question, if you say teacher, 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 then you're disturbing everyone. Okay. And then you have to enjoy the session. So don't be scared The way you guys are looking at me is scaring me. You don't need to be scared. Okay, I'm far away. I live in London, right? So I won't be able to reach you. Don't worry, right? So you don't need to be scared at all. And then you need to enjoy. Okay, this is a class with fun. We will be joking and laughing and doing the class with a lot of fun. Okay, so you need to enjoy the class. Otherwise, it will become boring and then you will fall asleep and then I will fall asleep. Okay, we want to enjoy. Understood? Right. Let's see what Miss Madhu has done. Okay, let's get to know each other. So now I spoke. Okay, uh, I okay. I will also actually tell me. Okay, introduce yourself in 5 sentences. Okay, I will also do some 5 sentences. Okay, I gave you about two already. Okay, my name is Chaminda. Okay, I live in London. I have 2 kids about the same age as you. Okay, 3 sentences. What else? Uh, English is my second language. Sinhala is my first language. What else? I have been living in London for about 20 years now. Okay, so that's 5 sentences. And now I want you guys to do the same. I want 5 sentences from you. I want you to. I don't want you to give answers like the sentences have to be long. You can't say, I am this and this. I am this many years old. Like, okay, say for example, you can't say my name is Arun or Arun, and then I'm 10 years old. I go to this school. No, not like that. I want you to speak more. Okay, make longer sentences and try to elaborate more. Talk more about yourself, not just a small sentence. Do you understand? So this is an opportunity for you to speak. Okay, take the opportunity and speak as much as you can. Okay, shall we start with Mahisha?
My name is Mahisha. I am 10 years old.
Okay,
I am in Chinkameli.
right.
I am in grade 6. I study at Sri Shanmuha Hindu Ladies College.
Okay, anything else you want to say? It's 5, that's fine, but you want to add something, you want to say something interesting that we will like to hear about some hobbies. And I know you're looking around, I know there is someone around you. Don't worry, you have to speak up. Okay, it doesn't matter who's near you, it's your opportunity to speak. Okay, tell me, do you have any nice hobbies that we want to hear? Anything that you do interesting?
Mm, my hobby is reading storybooks.
Very good.
My ambition is to be a doctor.
Very good. Okay, so thank you very much, Mahesha. You did very well. Okay, Tusindu, it's your turn now.
Uh, my name is Tusindu.
Right.
And I am collecting stamps, and I am in grade 6. Um, I want to be a computer engineer.
Oh, very good. So if I break my computer, I can come to you, right?
And uh,
What else?
I'm in Ratnapura.
Sorry, say that again. You are in?
I'm in Ratnapura.
You're in Ratnapura. Okay, very good. So now I want you guys to do something, okay? I want you to remember everyone's name and where they're from. At least that, okay? So I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to all of a sudden ask, okay, now you need to tell me where Mahisha is from. And then you have to tell me, oh, Mahisha is from Trincomalee. And then Tusud is from Ratnapura. Okay, we need to know at least where they are from and their name. Okay, right. Thank you very much, Tusindu. Well done. Koshia, it's your turn now.
My name is Koshia. I am 11 years old. I am from Trincomalee. I am studying at Yourself Vivekananda College. My favorite hobby is reading storybooks. I have one brother.
Right. You can continue. You don't need to stop after 5 sentences. Okay. You can say, you can tell me more if you want to, but you can't read anything from anywhere. Okay. You can't write anything. I don't want to see anyone writing down and reading. Okay. This is not a reading exercise. This is not a reading class. Okay. I want you to speak. Okay. You have one brother. Sorry. What's his name?
His name is Danovan.
Oh, is it the same Dhanovan? Oh, no.
Same Danovan.
Same. Oh, okay. We have. Okay. So you guys are in two different places, in two different rooms or something. We don't have any issues with the internet problem, because sometimes when you have two devices from the same house, sometimes it creates a problem. Oh, good. Ah, is your brother, is he a good brother?
Yes.
Oh, you have to say yes now, huh? Because he's here. Okay. Thank you, Koshia. Well done. You're from Trincomalee as well.
Yeah, I'm from Trincomalee.
Okay, so we got two from Trincomalee. Okay. So it's Tenuja, it's your turn now. You need to unmute first. We can't hear you. Unmute. Right.
My name is Tenuja. I
Okay.
live in Polgasovita.
Olga Soviet. Oh, that's
I
a good.
have sister, younger sister. I have
You have a younger sister. Okay. Yeah. How old is she?
one,
One
five,
year. Five.
five.
Okay. Yeah. Go on. What else?
Huh?
I need to know a little bit more about you. Say something more. Can you tell me a little bit more about you, or your family, or your school, or what you do, your hobby, something?
My hobby is reading a book.
Your hobby is reading books.
Oh,
Your hobby is reading books. Okay. Right. Thank you very much. What's your sister's name?
uh, mother,
Your sister. You said you have a sister, right?
Tisendi.
Cindy, okay. Do you, you're from Polgasovita?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Cindy. Thank you. Right, Chamaya, it's your turn now.
I am Chamaya. I'm from Anuradhapura. I'm 12 years old. I'm studying at Anuradhapura Central College.
Right.
I want to be a doctor.
Very good. So we got two doctors coming up and a computer engineer. Very good. And that's very good. So you don't want to be a lawyer?
No.
Okay. Right. So that's good. I need to know a little bit more about you, about your hobbies.
My hobby is collecting stamps.
Really?
I have a brother.
Yes, I know you have a brother. Okay. So collecting stamps, because people, I know a lot of you say collecting stamps. How many stamps do you have? Because some of you just make it up. Is that for real?
More than
Huh? More than
100.
Oh, good. Oh, that's real then. Okay, because people just say collecting stamps is my hobby, but they don't even have one stamp sometimes. Huh? So you're not one of them. Okay, good. Right. Thank you very much, Shamaya. So Chamaya is from Anuradhapura. Oh, Polka Sovita. We got two Trincomalee from Trincomalee, and where's Mahisha from? Now I can't even remember. Mahisha's from Trincomalee as well, right? Oh no.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So right. Tusindu, where are you from?
Ratnapura.
That is the one I missed. I need to write down, otherwise I'm gonna forget them, right? Okay. Now Tenuri and Senuri. We'll give Tenuri the first chance. Right, Tenuri, tell me.
My name is Bimali and I am 15 years old. I am from Rajagiriya.
Right.
I am studying at Amla Vidyalaya.
Okay.
And my favorite subject is maths, also science. And my hobby is playing badminton with my sister.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay.
and my ambition to be a businessman.
Okay. That's very good. Business. That's a really good ambition. Okay. That's very good. Yeah, I know about your badminton. Yeah, you love maths. Okay, that's very good. Okay, now it's Senuri's turn.
My name is Senrida Hamza. I am 13 years old. My hobby is reading storybooks. Uh,
What is your favorite book? Storybooks, huh? What is your favorite book?
uh,
When you say my hobby is, I'm gonna question. I'm not gonna take it as it is, like how I asked Chamaya how many stamps you have. Now I'm gonna ask you, what is your favorite book? Okay, what is your name of your favorite storybook? It doesn't matter, just something you like. It doesn't have to be the favorite one. If you have 5 favorite ones, you can tell me one. That's fine.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Wow, that's very good. Oh, well done. Okay, what else? Tell me a little bit more. You play badminton with your sister. We know that because your sister said that. Your favorite subjects are maths and science as well. Oh, your sister missed one. Your favorite teacher. You can say that now.
Madam.
Right. Good.
My ambition is to be an engineer.
Very good. So we got 2 engineers, 2 doctors, 2 engineers, and a businessman. That's very good. And what did I miss? Okay. Danovan, tell me about you and about yourself. Yeah, a little bit. Explain,
I'm
okay?
Danovan.
Yeah.
I'm 13 years old. I live in Trincomalee and I study at Yosul Vivekananda College. I want to travel all over the country and my hobby is reading books.
Right.
I want to become a pilot.
Wow. That's very good. That matches as well with your hobby. Yeah? You want to travel around and you want to become a pilot. That's very good. And so, what are your favorite books?
Jungle Book.
Jungle Book. Yes, yes. I can remember when I spoke to you, you mentioned about Jungle Book. Okay. So, you have a naughty sister, right? Yes. Good answer. Well done. Right. Well done, Donovan. Okay, Achara, it's your turn now.
I am Achara.
Yeah.
I am living in Trincomalee.
You live in Trincomalee, so you say I live in Trincomalee. Okay. That's okay.
I
Go
am
on.
13 years old and I am studying Trishi Shanmugha Hindi Ladies College.
Yeah.
My hobby is drawing.
Wow. Very good. Okay. That's you can't mute. It's not over. I haven't finished talking to you. Go on. We need to know more, a little bit more. What else? What do you draw?
Pencil Hedge.
Pencil. Oh, that's very good. Do you have anything around that you drew recently? Anything nearby that you can show us? No?
No,
Okay, that's okay. Next time you can bring one, okay? Show us, everyone. Is that okay?
okay.
Right.
Okay.
What else? What else do you like to do? Any other hobbies?
Watching TV.
Watching TV. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Right.
I have one sister.
You have one sister. Okay. She's not in this class, right?
No, sir.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Thank you very much, Achara. Well done. Okay. Shakir,
Thank you.
turn. You need to unmute first, Shakir.
My name is Mohammed Shakir Ramja. I
Okay,
study at Isipatana College.
right,
It's in Colombo 5.
right.
I live in Mattegoda scheme.
Very good. Okay. Oh, that's going to be difficult.
My hobby is handwork and my admission is to be an engineer.
Your ambition is to become an engineer. Oh, very good.
Yes.
So we have 3 engineers. Wow, that's okay. So your ambition is to become an engineer. Where are you from again? Sorry, I missed that bit.
I am from Mattegoda.
Mattegoda. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You go to Isipatana.
Yes.
Very good. So you play rugby? No,
No, I play football or badminton.
you play badminton or football. Very good. Okay, Isipatana is very famous for rugby, right? It
Yes.
was in back of the day. It was. I don't know about now. Okay. Well done, Shakir. Uh, now it's Shenal. It's your turn.
So let me introduce myself.
Yes,
Can you
please.
hear me?
Yes, yes, we can. But
I'm
speak aloud,
Shanal.
okay? Speak aloud so that we can. We want to hear you talk aloud. That's what we are trying to train you for. Okay.
I'm Shanal. I'm in grade 11. So I'm going to face my O-level examination in near future. It means January 18. I have one sibling. He's in grade 7.
Right.
I live in Gaul.
Okay.
As a hobby, I watch YouTube videos which is done by native English speakers, and I learn from them.
Very good.
So I like to be a fluent speaker in future like you.
Very good. Thank you. So that's a compliment. Thank you. Okay, that's very good. So that's something that's very interesting. Watching YouTube videos of native speakers, which is something that you guys can do. Okay, now we are trying to learn to speak. So how you can learn by listening to native speakers, how they speak, how they pronounce words. So they pronounce the words in a different way than how you would pronounce sometimes, right? Because we are used to a different way of pronouncing, because we use different words in our language. It could be Tamil, it could be Sinhala, it could be Malay, okay? But we have certain words and we pronounce in a certain way. But in England or in US or in Australia, Canada, New Zealand, they pronounce the words in a different way. I'm sure you have realized they have different accents in different countries, right? It's not the same. It might be the same word, but pronounced in different ways as well, right? You know those things, right? So you need to learn them. So if you are more fond of going into US, you probably want to watch US clips. And if you're fond of coming into the United Kingdom or England, then you need to watch UK films or maybe UK YouTube videos with that accent. So you get used to that accent. You understand? Right. So now, who's next? Arun.
So, I'm Arun Pugalishan. I'm from Trincomalee. I study in TR Chemistry, Kauneshwara Hindu College. I have a sister. I'm in grade 8. I like to play tennis and table tennis. My hobby is collecting rare coins.
Right.
Right. My ambition is to become an automobile engineer.
Very good. So I want you to do something. There is this piece of paper on your desk, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's written some of these things, right? I want you to turn it around. Do you understand?
Okay, sir.
I want you to say that again. We are trying to train speaking without looking at anything, okay? Is that okay? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Right. So now I want you to say the same thing again without looking anywhere. I want you to look at the camera and then speak to the camera. So then we are trying to train our speaking, not reading, okay? This is not a reading test, Okay.
I
Sorry.
I didn't look at and read.
Okay, that's fine. Can you say it again? I'm not saying, I'm not accusing. Don't worry. Okay, but
Okay.
can you make sure? Can you say that again, please?
I am Arun Pugaleesan. I live in Trincomalee. I study at TRKM Koneshwara Hindu College. My hobby is collecting rare coins. I like to play tennis and table tennis. Uh, I have a sister. My ambition is to become an automobile engineer.
Okay, that's very good. So, what are your other hobbies? Do you have any other hobbies other than collecting rare coins?
I read books.
You read books. What is your favorite book?
Black Beauty.
Black Beauty. Very good. Okay, so that's very good. So, who's did we miss anyone? Achara, Koshia. Lucinda, did you speak? Did you get a chance? You did, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. Right. That's very good. So it took a while for us to get to know each other, but now we know each other. Okay. So let's see what is next. The challenge rules: you cannot give yes or no answers. You have to give full sentences, one word answers, and will not be okay. One word answers will not be accepted. So what is next? Let's see. Introducing someone to others. Okay. So this one we are going to do it quicker than the previous one. We are not going to spend a lot of time, asking questions here and there, but I want you to do it quickly so that you get used to speaking quickly. Is that clear? Right? When I say the name, right, what you need to do is you need to introduce someone to others, introduce a family member to others. Remember to mention why that person is special to you. So anything, anyone, sorry. It could be your mother, father, your one of your siblings or one of your relatives who's closer to you. Even if you think, okay, I like to introduce my friend, it's fine. But you have to talk about this person and um, maybe 3 sentences, right? But do it quickly. I want to see how fluent you are. But now don't try to create sentences in your head now, okay? I don't want you to do that. Just think about the person and what you're going to speak, but don't create the sentences and keep it. Then what happens is if you create the sentences and repeat them, you're not going to improve. I want you to think at the time and say it. Okay? Right. Starting with Mahisha.
My father's name is Samaranathan. My mother's name is Jayasudha. Um,
We want,
uh,
we want to know about one person, only one. It's okay. Father and mother, they're not gonna worry whether you pick up father or mother. I don't think it will be a problem. So just about one person, but about that person.
um, my father's name is Amaranathan. He is a technical officer. Mm, he is from Chinkamali.
More. We know we need a little bit more. Something else.
Mm, he is like blue most.
He's like,
Blue most. Blue color.
okay. Oh, he likes blue most. Oh, okay. He likes blue most. Okay.
Mm, uh,
Anything else? What does he like to eat? Is he a nice person? Does he get angry? Huh? Does he love
he
you?
like to eat bread.
He likes to eat bread. Oh, that's easy, huh? It must be easy for your mother. Right. Okay. Next we move to Sindhu. To Sindhu, are you there? Thank you, Mahisha. Well done. So Sindhu, it's your turn. Unmute and then talk. Nice.
My mother's name is Pavitra.
Right?
She is a teacher.
Okay.
Mm, and she is very beautiful.
Right. We need to know more.
Mm,
A little bit more. Two more sentences, but you have to go. I'm going to ask you to repeat it. I want you to say it quickly. We are trying to practice our speaking. So I don't want you to say this one thing and then think about it and then another one. No, I want you to say it quickly. So that's fine. As a start, you can go that in that pace, but I want you to improve. So I'm going to ask you to repeat it, but I want two more sentences about your mother, please.
she is teaching Galupagama College.
Right? Is teaching in his college, okay?
And uh, she is a good teacher.
He's a good teacher. Okay. Now I want you to repeat the same thing. I want you to say that whatever you said again, but quicker, faster. Can you do that?
Okay.
Right.
Mother's name is Pavitra.
Right.
She is a teacher. She is teaching Galupagama College. And she is beautiful. She is a good teacher.
Very good. Thank you very much. Well done, Tasindu. Right. Koshia, your turn now. You can start with my brother is very naughty. He's always blaming me. He's a very naughty boy. He's playing in the computer all the time. He doesn't help me at all. Right? You can even say that. Okay, it's your turn now. Go on.
My mother's name is Bhaskara Nishantini.
Right?
He's a housewife. She's a housewife.
Yeah.
If I ask anything, she buy it to me with full of love.
Right. Okay. Go on. She buys. Okay. It has to be buys because it's she. Okay. Fine. Go on.
I love my mother very much.
You love your mother very much. You also. Okay. So well done. Can you say the same thing again quicker, a little bit faster? You don't need to speak fast. I'm not saying you have to speak fast when you're speaking with others, but what I'm trying to train here is for you to speak fast so then you can slow down if you want to. You understand? Right? So I want you
Yes.
to repeat the same thing fast, please.
My mother's name is Bhaskara Nishantini. She is a housewife. If I ask anything, she buys it for me with full of love. I love my mother very much.
Very good. Well done. Where's Senuri gone? Senuri. I can't see you, Senuri. We'll give a chance to Senuri first before Tenuri. Okay, this time it's Senuri. Yes, Senuri.
I talk about my father.
Right?
My father's name is Ishanta Gurugamage.
Right?
He is finance manager.
He is a finance manager. Okay.
His favorite food is rice and curry.
His favorite food is rice and curry. Okay.
I love my father very much.
I love my father very much. Now everyone's gonna learn this one and then use it at the end. Okay. I want you to repeat it quickly this time.
My father is Nishant Gurugamage. He is a finance manager.
Very good.
His favorite food is rice and curry.
No,
I love my father very much.
sorry. It's not he is favorite food. It's his favorite food. Okay. So it has to be his favorite food is rice and curry. Okay. And then what's the last one? I love my father very much. Say it. It's okay.
I love my father very much.
Very good. So the more you speak, the more you get used to speaking. Okay. So that's why I ask you to repeat the same thing. Okay. Tenuri, it has to be your mother now. Okay. Good. Good
My
choice.
mother's name is Bimali Gamlat, and she is 14 years old, and today is her birthday.
Oh, can you wish your mother a happy birthday for me? I know your mother, right? Say happy birthday to her. Okay. Right. Okay.
And if I had any trouble, she's always very fast and give answers for this. And
Sorry, you need to repeat the last sentence. It wasn't clear to us.
if I had a trouble,
You
she's
had,
always,
you had a trouble,
if I had
okay,
any trouble in school or whatever,
right?
she's always very faster and uh,
He shouts it very fast. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so I want you to repeat the same thing, but fast this time. Okay.
uh, my mother's name is Mari Gamlat, and she is 14 years old.
Okay. Sorry. When you say 40, it's 40. Okay, not 14. Then uh, then they will think, oh, 14 years old. Oh no, 40. Okay, 40. Right. Right.
My mother's name is Mari Gamlat, and she is 14 years old. Uh, uh, if I had a trouble, she's always very fast.
Okay. Well done. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, I'm going to go back to Mahisha. Mahisha didn't get the chance to say it quickly. Can you say your about, yeah, quickly?
My father name is Amaranathan.
My
He
father's name is, okay?
My father's name is Amaranathan.
Yep.
He works in a technical officer.
He works as a technical officer because you're talking about his job. Okay. So when you say in, that's where he works. So if he's working in an office or in a place, you say he works in. But if you're talking about his job, you say he works as. Okay. So he works as a technical officer. Okay. Go on.
He likes blue most.
He likes, it has to be likes. Okay. Because it's a he. Okay. It's when it's a singular, you have to use likes. If it's they, you say they like. But if it's a he or she or it, right, then you say likes. Okay, go on.
He likes blue most.
Blue most,
His
okay.
favorite food is bread. I love very much my father.
You love your father very much. Well done. Okay, now Achara, is your turn.
My mother's name is Sharmila Kamala Saravanan. She is 40 years old.
Well done, okay.
She likes Jello most.
She likes. You can't.
She likes.
Okay. She likes. Okay.
She likes Jello most.
Yellow most. Okay.
When I ask something, she will buy to me. She
Okay.
helps more. She helps to me study or more ways.
Okay.
I love my mother very much.
I love my mother very much. Okay. Now everyone's going to use that phrase at the end. Oh, good. Okay. Shakir, it's your turn now.
My father's name is Muhammad Rizvi Amja.
Okay.
He works in Dundee.
He works in Dundee. Very good. Yes.
He works as a supervisor.
He works as a supervisor. Very good. Yes.
He's helpful.
He is
He's
helpful.
helpful.
Yeah.
And
One more sentence.
I love my father very much.
Right. Now you have to repeat it quickly. Okay. Same thing. Fast.
My father's name is Muhammad Rizvi Amja. He works in Dandy Company. My father is a supervisor. I love my father very much.
Very good. Well done. You did it really well. Okay. Chamaya, it's your turn now.
My mother's name is Sadhana. She's a lawyer. She works at Anuradhapura. She is very helpful. I love her very much.
Good. I need a little bit more. Need to add 2 more sentences at least, because all of that I knew already. So you need to add some more that I don't know about.
She cooked delicious meals for us.
He cooks delicious meals for us. Okay, good, very good.
I think she is a good mother.
Of course. Oh, every mother is. Okay, now I want you to repeat it fast, okay?
My mother's name is...
You can add things, okay? It doesn't have to be the same thing, but I want you to learn to speak fast, okay?
My mother's name is Sadhana. She's a lawyer. She works at Anuradhapura.
Right?
She is very helpful.
Good.
She cooks delicious meals for us. I think my mom is very good.
You know your mom is very good. Don't say I think, okay? It's not wrong. The sentence is correct, but we know our mom is very good, right? We all know that, right? Okay. Well done, Chamaya. Thank you very much. Tenuja, it's your turn now. You need to unmute. I know you have said about 3 sentences already, but I want you to repeat. I didn't hear anything. Unmute. You need to unmute. Can't hear you. Good. Now speak up, okay?
My father's name is Sanay Sudesh. My father live in Polgasovita.
My father lives in Kasovita, okay?
My father is tourism guide. I love my father.
Sorry. What was the last one? My father is
Tourism guide.
a tourist guide. Okay, yeah.
I love my father.
I love my father. Okay, very good. Can you say the same thing again faster?
My father's name is Sanay Sudesh. He live in Polgasovita.
Lives in, okay? It's not live.
Lives in
Okay.
live in Polgasovita. He tourism guide. I love my father.
He is a tourism guide, okay? He is a, you can't avoid those, right? S's and Ers and here's and here and there. You can't miss those. You have to make sure you use them. Otherwise, it sounds wrong. You understand? Right. Arun, it's your turn now. Thank you very much, Tenuja. Well done. Arun?
Yes, sir. My father's name is Pugalisan. He's a finance manager specialist. He lives in Trincomalee. He lives in Trincomalee. He helps me with my tennis practice and table tennis practices.
Sorry. What did you say? What he helps you?
He helps me with my table tennis and tennis practices.
Very good.
He treats me like his friend.
Very good.
I love my father very much.
Well done. You did it really good. Well done. Can you repeat the same thing quicker?
My father's name is Puhalisan. He lives in Trincomalee. He is a finance manager specialist. He helps me with my tennis and table tennis practices. Treats me like a friend. I love my father very much.
Well done. Thank you very much. Well done. Okay, that's very good. Now, Norman, your turn now.
My father name is Mr. V. Bhaskaran. He is a civil engineer.
Oh,
He
sorry.
is working for UN in Nepal.
Sorry,
Uh,
I need to stop. Sorry. My father's name, you have to say it correctly, okay? My father's name is, start again.
My father's name is Mr. V. Bhaskaran. He is a civil engineer. He is working for UN in Nepal.
Okay.
He gives me what I want.
Right.
He bought me a laptop yesterday,
Ah,
and I love him very much.
right. Well done. Now you need to repeat that same thing faster. So he only bought you a laptop, not your sister. Okay. So you need to repeat the same thing faster, okay?
My father's name is Mr. V. Bhaskaran. He is a civil engineer. He is working for UN in Nepal. He gives me what I want. He bought me a laptop yesterday, and I love him very much.
Okay. You weren't reading from anywhere, right? Were you
No,
reading from anyone?
no,
You didn't write anywhere? You didn't type anywhere? Are
no.
you sure?
Yes,
Good. If that's the case, very good. Okay. I see you looking somewhere, so I'm asking these questions. Okay. Right. Right. It's Shena. It's your turn now. I want you to give a lot of more description and then go into detail. Okay. And then go fast and fluent. Okay. You can do it. Yeah.
So I'm going to talk about my mother.
Okay.
She is Lasanta Kumari, and to my view, she is 4 years. Actually, I came to know that like this course is going to conduct on Zoom by a Facebook post, and I asked for my mother to give permission for to attend this course. So I was so gobsmacked because I have to studies so hard to my O-level examination, but she gave me the permission to attend this course.
Right.
So I hope that she will be the same mother in my next birth. Also, thank you very much.
Very good. Well done. Okay. So you used the word gobsmacked. So we'll see who knows the word. Okay, it's a good word. It's a nice word to use. So we are learning, right? So what do you mean by gobsmacked? Does
Uh,
anyone know? Can anyone guess? Not Shenal, but anyone else? From the way he used the word, we can get an idea, right? Shamaya, you want to try? I was gobsmacked. What can you guess? Anyone want to give it a try? Can raise a hand. Shaki, are you raising your hand? Is that what I say? Shaki, you want to give it a go? No? Who wants to give it a go? Okay.
so,
Yeah. Who's it?
so I want him to tell the sentence one time.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah. Good. That's very good. Yes, Shenal. Can you repeat that sentence? Just the gobsmacked sentence.
I was so gobsmacked hearing my mom gave permission to attend this course. Like,
Yeah. You
Happy,
another one? Yeah.
happy.
We'll see. Okay. Any other? Anyone else want to try? It's trying. Okay. Yes. Who's this? Achara? Yes.
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Did you say what did you say?
Pleasure.
Pleasure. Okay. Yeah. Same as happiness. Okay. Well done. Koshia, you want to give it a try? Amaya, you want to say something?
Surprised.
Surprised? Good. Koshia, anything? Tusindu, Mahisha, Tenuri, Senuri, anything? Tenuja, Arun? Okay. Shana,
Something more excited.
okay. Something more exciting. Okay. Yeah, Shanal, do you want to explain now?
I meant by gobsmack that he told before. It's like shocked.
Yeah, good. So it had a combination of everything. What Chamaya said, what the Tanovan said, and what Arun said. So it was a bit of everything. It was a bit of a surprise. Was shocked, right? That's good. So we learned a new word, which is very good. So that's how we move forward. Now I want you, Chanal, to repeat that fast. Can you do that?
Yeah, I will repeat it.
Good.
So I'm going to speak about my mother. He's Lasanti Kumari, and she's 4 years.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry.
actually,
One second. I'm gonna stop.
uh,
Okay. Just to tell you these things. Okay. So when you go fast, you need to do one thing. It's not about going fast. It's about you have to make sure you pronounce the words also properly, right? You can't miss anything, right? You have to make sure the grammar is correct, and then you have to make sure you use all the words. You can't just for the sake of going fast. You can't go that way, all right? So, okay, now start from the beginning, please.
so I'm going to speak about my mom.
Very
She's 40 years old,
good.
and she is Lasanti Kumari in her name.
Yes,
So I saw this course from FB first, and I was so gobsmacked by. I know that my mother won't give permission to attend such a course because I'm going to I'm going to participate, or I'm going to write my O-level examination. But
yes.
he gave permission me unexpectedly. That's why I was so gobsmacked. And I also hope that she will be my same mother in my next birth. Thank you.
Very good. Well done. Okay. So, whose turn is it now? Is it Achara? It's your turn. Chamaya, you had a turn, right? Yeah. Achara, it's your turn now, right? You didn't have a turn.
I finished, sir.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Shakir, did you have a turn? Okay. Arun, you had a turn.
Yes, sir.
So, did I miss anyone? No. Okay, good. So that means I didn't miss anyone, right? Well done. Well done, everyone. So I'm going to move on to the next one. Pairs. Okay. We're going to do some talking in pairs. Tenuja, I'm going to read out the names. So you need to remember your partner. So you're going to be doing some talking amongst yourselves. Okay. So that's what Tenuja and Tasindu. So where's Tenuja is there and Tusindu, sorry. Tusindu is there. Good. And then Koshia and Danovan. I think, sorry about the spellings. I think they have misspelled your name. I think you're having conversation all the time. I think we should change the two, but it's okay for now. We'll leave it as it is, okay? Arun and Chamaya, right? And then we got Achara and Mahisha. And Hinuri and Senuri, right? You also have the conversation, or even while playing badminton, you're having conversation. Okay. So, and I think we have missed Shakir and Shenal, right? Because you guys joined today. We weren't expecting this was done before, so you guys will be together, okay? You guys going to be the partner. So what we are going to do now? So remember your partner, right? Oh, I don't even know. Okay, building small talk. Okay, you meet a friend at the supermarket. Okay, you ask for directions. You are at a restaurant. You make a phone call to make a reservation for a film. Okay. You go to the doctor. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, okay. So I think this is for the pairs, right? So I need to go back to see. So who was the first pair? Can you raise your hand? You can raise your hand like this. It's okay. Was who was the first pair? I can't see any raised hands. Who was? Oh, so I have to go back and find out, huh? Okay. So you meet a friend at the supermarket. So I'm gonna get to that. Okay. Tenuja and Tusindu. Ah, you kept quiet, huh? All right. I want Tenuja and Tusindu unmuted, please. Tenuja, unmute, please. Tusindu, unmuted, please. Tenuja, where's Tenuja? Oh, what happened to Tenuja? Tusindu is here. Tenuja disappeared. Okay. Oh, he's here. He's here. Hello, Tenuja. Where's Tenuja? Oh, here. Okay. Right. Tenuja, you need to unmute. Okay. Now you have to talk, right? Not me. You have to talk. So I will tell you what to talk about. So you meet a friend, right? As you meet a friend at the supermarket. So your friend, Tenuja, your friend is Tusindu. So now you ask Tusindu. So you met him after a
You
long time.
you meet a friend at the supermarket.
So you meet a friend at the supermarket. So Tusindu is your friend. Okay.
Yes.
So now you have to talk with him. After a long time, you are going to have a small talk, right? So I'm going to ask you to start first, Tenuja, right? So Tusindu is a good friend of yours, but you haven't seen him for a long time. Now all of a sudden you see him at the supermarket. So I want you to talk. Right? Now you start, Tenuja. Your turn.
You you meet you meet a friend at the supermarket.
Yeah, you need to talk now. You need to say something to your friend. The friend is Tusindu. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or shall we do it other way around? Okay, Tusindu, you start.
Hi Tanuja, how are you?
Now you're talking with Tusindu.
I am fine.
So you have to ask another question, Tusindu.
We meet such a long time.
What?
We meet such a long time.
He's saying we met after a long time. So you have to say, yes, yes, I agree. We met after a long time. So you have to ask him a question. Can you ask a question? Okay, let's come to that. Okay, I'm going to get two others to start first. Okay, there is a noise coming from you, Tenuja. I don't know. There's a big background noise, but it's okay. Sometimes we can't avoid some of the noises. But anyway, shall we start with Tenuri and Senuri? I'm sure they chat a lot. Huh? So unmute Tenuri. Unmute first. Right. So imagine you met a friend. Now it's not your sister anymore. For this conversation, it's your friend. Imagine it's your best friend. Now you meet your sister. Now you're going to ask for directions from your sister. So this is about asking directions. So you ask directions from this other person. The other person is Senuri. You understand what I'm saying? Is that clear, or you want me to explain a little bit more? It's not clear? Okay. So imagine you two meet in a junction. So Tenuri is going somewhere, right? You're going to see a friend, but you have never been to your friend's place. So this is the first time you're going, right? You understand? And then you see someone. Who do you see? You see Senuri, but you don't know Senuri, right? So you need to ask Senuri how to get to this place. So This is a conversation. Now you're going to ask Senuri, okay, I am looking for this place, blah, blah, blah. And then, can you show me? Or can you tell me how to get to this place? So it's now you have to ask Senuri the question.
Hi, Cindy. I am looking for you. I'm looking for the pharmacy.
Yeah, you can. Oh, very good. Yeah, very good.
Is there any pharmacy near by this junction?
Okay, now Senuri, you have to give directions. You have to say, yes, there is a pharmacy. If you go straight down this road and take the first right or first left, you can see a pharmacy or something. So you have to make something up. Okay, so we'll use that. We'll use the directions for everything. Okay, now it's your turn. You, Senuri, you have to give the answer. Don't worry, if you make a mistake, it's fine. No one's gonna laugh, okay? We are all here to learn, okay? You can say something. You can say, oh, there is the pharmacy. That's the easiest answer. You don't need to say go right, left, turn, blah blah blah. You can say, oh, there is the pharmacy. That's also an answer, okay? Now you can say it. Can you say it? Can you show the pharmacy?
Oh, there is the pharmacy.
Ah, there is the pharmacy. Very good. Ah, well done. So see, it was easy. Now it's the other way around. Now you have to ask a question. You can't ask about the pharmacy because you know there is a pharmacy. Now you ask about something else. So you ask Tenuri, I am looking for something. How do you get there?
Hi, Tenuri. I'm looking for a supermarket. And it is nearby the it is nearby the pharmacy, and it, it's about 500 meters ahead.
Okay. That's very good. That's very good. Okay. So now I want you to do it again. Okay. It wasn't complete. It was you were struggling a little bit. Now we need to get used to it. Okay. Now you can ask the same question. You can answer the same question because imagine you go to another country. You're looking for somewhere. You are looking for the station. Oh, how do I go to the station? And then you have to ask a foreigner. And then you don't call by the name because you don't know. It's a stranger. Okay. So you don't know the name. So you say, excuse me, do you know how to get to the station? And then the other person will say, yeah, it's right over there. Or you go straight and turn left and you see the station. You understand? So now start again. Tenuri, who's starting? Who's going to ask the question now? Tenuri, you're going to ask the question, right? Yeah.
Excuse me, can you please tell me where is the pharmacy near to the junction?
You can say something, Senuri. You can show the pharmacy. If you think it's very hard, you can show there is the pharmacy. You have to say it. You have to open your mouth and say it. Okay. You have to answer that. Like how you did before. It was really good. Okay. Tenori, you have to ask again. Okay.
Excuse me, can you please tell me where is the pharmacy nearby this junction? Oh, there is the pharmacy nearby the junction.
Very good. Okay. Well done. Okay, now it's the other way around. Okay, now Senuri is going to ask Senuri, hi, excuse me, can you show me whatever? The supermarket. Over.
Hi, excuse me. Can you tell me where is the supermarket? Uh, go ahead this road. Go ahead this road and turn right about 150 meters left and is next to the cinema.
Right, very good. That's a very good answer. Well done. Okay, now Senuri and Tenuri done. Okay, now Achara and Mahisha. Ready? Where's Achara? Oh, there she is. Hi. Right. Now you have to ask. Uh, who's gonna ask? Mahisha, you're gonna ask?
Yes.
Right. It's about the same. Now we'll ask directions only. Okay. We don't need to do one by one. We will ask directions of something, but you can't use the supermarket and the what was the other one? Uh, was it pharmacy? We can't use those two anymore. Okay.
Mm, excuse me, where's the hospital?
Go near and take left. There is a hospital.
Right. Well done. Okay. Where? Excuse me. Can you tell me where the hospital is? Would be nicer. Okay. Rather than where is the hospital, right? Right. Okay. Now it's the other way around. Now, Achara, you're gonna ask Maisha.
Excuse me, where is the stationery shop?
Go straight and turn left. It is near the cinema.
Very good. Well done. Well done. That was really good. Both of you done really well. Okay. Chamaya and Arun. Okay. Chamaya, you can ask the question.
Excuse me, where's the museum?
It is left to the cinema.
Left to the cinema, but where is the cinema?
It's 500 meters from 500 meters from the supermarket.
But where is the supermarket? So no, I'm just
Uh,
because we don't know the direction. We are asking because we don't know. So you need to, because this person is a, say, imagine that person is not from the area, so that person doesn't know anything about the area. So you need to give directions in a way that that person can understand. So if you say, then the person will ask, "Oh, where's the cinema? Then where's the supermarket? Then it will keep going." So you need to say in a way, okay, you have to give directions rather than saying it's near that. Okay, right?
you go 500 meters ahead, you will meet a supermarket. Then if you take a left from the supermarket, you will see a cinema. It's left. The hospital is left. The museum is left to the cinema.
Very good. That's very good. Well done. Okay, so now it's the other way around. Now you have to ask the question.
Where is the theater?
Where's the theater?
Go straight and turn left. There will be a cinema. It's next to the theater is next to the cinema.
Right. Well done. Very good. Well done. Right. Now, Koshan Donovan. Kosha, you can start asking.
Hi, Donovan. How are you?
You don't know each
I'm
other.
fine.
Okay? You don't know each
Can
other.
I help you?
Right. No, this is how it has to be. Okay. You two are strangers. You don't know each other. Okay. So now you meet someone and you're trying to get directions from someone that you don't know. Okay. So you can't say hi, Donovan. You have to say, excuse me, This is a stranger, okay? Do you understand? It's a new person.
Yes,
You've
sir.
never met this person before, right? You're seeing this person for the first time. So you're trying to learn how to speak to a stranger, okay? So that is the exercise. So now, okay, go on. Start.
Excuse me, I am searching for a pharmacy. Where is it?
Oh, sure, I will tell you. Go ahead for 500 meters and turn left to the junction and go straight, and you will see the cinema in your left.
But she was asking for something else, right? She was asking for pharmacy.
So I can hear.
Ah, right. She was asking for pharmacy, not cinema. You're you're going to take her to the cinema?
No, I can hear her.
Okay. She was asking where the pharmacy is, right, Hosha?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So she's asking for the pharmacy. So you need to give directions to the pharmacy
And the pharmacy is in your left.
in your left. Very good. Okay. That's better. Okay. Now it's the other way around. Now you have to ask. Donovan.
Excuse me, can you help me? I
Yes,
want
sure.
I want to go to the beach.
Oh, there is it between two supermarket and pharmacy.
That's very good.
Oh,
Did you understand? Did you hear that? Donovan?
where's the pharmacy?
Oh, that's a good question. Well done. I like that.
It's near to stationery shop.
Where's the stationery shop?
Very good. That's what happened when you talk with your brother. Huh? Good.
See straight and you can find it.
Right. Finally.
Mm,
Right?
which road?
You are sitting in that row,
Right.
standing.
I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Okay. It's okay. That's good. Very well done, both of you. No, it's you can use the word as well. You can use the word sitting as well. I know you guys use the word sitting for standing, and sitting are two different words, but you can say you're sitting on it, meaning that you're on the road. That is a phrase that can be used. Well done. Both of you done really well. That's what I want you to communicate more and more. It's good to communicate with your siblings first, because you do communicate with them more and more. So then you feel more comfortable that way, right? So we got Chama and Arun, we got Achara, Maisha, Tenuri, Senuri we did. Okay, Tenuri, Kosha, done no one there, done. So Chenal and Shakib. Shanal, you can ask the question. Shakir, you can give directions. Shakir, you need to unmute.
Sir, is there any place special that
No, you can ask anywhere. It has to be location. You ask him for directions to some place. So it has to be some place, but you can imagine, you can make something up.
Oh, okay. Sir, can you tell me my partner's name? I can't remember him.
Shakir. No, you don't know the partner's name. There is no partner. You're just walking around looking for something, and then you see a stranger. So you don't know the name. So you say, excuse me, or hello, or something.
Hello, can you help me?
Yes, sure.
So, can you show me the way to go to public lavatory?
Sure. Go straight and turn left. Your destination is on your right.
Is that all?
Yes.
So, thank you very much.
Well,
Bye.
that was really good. Well done. That was a very good conversation. I like that. See, now it's the other way around. So Shakir, you can ask the question. So Shena is going to be the stranger that you see on the road. Okay.
Where is the airport?
or you can go straight on your road, and you can go left on the road, and there you can see the airport.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, so these
Welcome.
kind of questions, these kind of conversations, before you start, you have to say, excuse me, okay? You're speaking to a stranger. So you can't just ask the question, okay? At least you need to say hello and get their attention first. So that is number one, hello or excuse me. And then they say, yes, hi. Then you ask the question. So that is something that you need to know, okay? And then you ask the question, and then once they give the answer, you need to thank them. You need to say thank you very much, okay? So those are things that you need to learn and you need to use, okay? So now coming back to Tenuja and Tusindu. Tusindu, you can ask the question.
Excuse me.
Tenuja, you need to unmute, please.
Excuse me.
Tenuja, you need to unmute. Okay, yeah. Now you can speak, okay?
Can you tell me where is the railway station?
Farmers.
Sorry, Tenuja, we can't hear you. Tenuja,
Yes.
where is the railway station? That's the question, right?
Go pharmacy. Left hand. Go left hand road.
Is that it? Is that how you go there? So you need to start the sentence and you need to finish it so that he knows, because otherwise he will be waiting. He might think, oh, has he finished or is he still studying? You understand? So what you need to do is, okay, it is okay. Now, Tusindu, can you ask the question again, please?
Excuse me. Can you tell me where is the railway station?
Pharmacy.
Tenuja, so give me the answer. We are waiting. So we want to know how to get to the railway station. So you need to give directions. You need to show how to go. Okay. So if you don't know, the problem here is, now you can all listen. Okay. If you don't know to give directions in English, you will have to end up taking him to the station, right? We don't want to do that, right? We have other work to do ourselves. So if you knew English, then you don't have to worry about it. You can say, okay, go straight ahead, take the second left, and then onto the right hand side, you will see the station. But if you don't know how to say that, okay, come with me, I will show you the station, and then you will have to go to the station with this person. You understand? So that's
Yes.
what we are learning. Okay. Now, okay, so give me directions how to get to the station.
Go to pharmacy. Left hand road.
Okay.
See railway station.
Okay. So, okay, well done. Yeah, go through.
But where is the pharmacy?
So where is the pharmacy? He doesn't know where the pharmacy is. He's new to the place. So you need to show the pharmacy now.
Right hand.
Pharmacy is onto the right hand side. Okay, that's good. So,
Thank you.
hold on. Now you ask the question. Tenuj, it's your question now. You have to ask Sindhu the question.
Where is airport?
Go straight and turn to right, and you can see the airport.
Okay, well done.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay.
Well,
So now, so these kind of directions we are going to learn in more detail. Okay, this is just a beginning. This is the first class. Okay, now you got to know how to give directions, but this is not good enough. You should be able to give specific directions. You need to be able to say, okay, who knows about a navigator? Who has a navigator? Can you raise your hand? Who has a navigator? Who uses a navigator to travel? Yeah, Arun has a navigator. So that's why Arun used the word destination. Did you use the word destination? Oh, Shakir, you used the word destination. One of you guys, I know, you use the word destination. In when you use a navigator, navigator is an equipment that is used to find the way to a place from one place to another. So when you use a navigator in the UK, in other countries, many people use the navigators because in Sri Lanka you can ask from people, but in the UK they don't talk to a lot of people. They don't talk to strangers a lot, right? So it's easier if you have a navigator. So what you do is you put the destination. Destination is where you want to go, and then you play that, and then it takes you. It says turn right, turn left, take the third exit of the next roundabout, something like that. So those kind of words, those kind of phrases, you need to learn so that you can give directions properly to a person when they ask. So that is something you need to learn. Okay, so we will get into detail of those at a later session, but for now you need to learn. Now for homework, I have two things for you, everyone, right? One thing is you need to learn how to give directions, right? So write it down, please. This is the homework. You have to do the homework and send it uh, on WhatsApp. We will provide you with a number. So all the homework will be done using the phone. You have to record it because this is spoken English. So you need to record the voice, not video. I don't want any videos, but we want the voice recording. So I'm sure everyone has a voice recording on everyone's phone or even in their laptops. You can find.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Like a map?
No. What I'm saying is you need to give directions of 5 places. So you have to find out, okay, from one place, you look at a map. It's better if you take a map and then you look at, okay, now from this map, so you're in one place, you're here now. So you can even Google, do a map from where you live. And then, okay, from here, how do I get to the post office? That is one. How do I get to my school? That is another one, maybe. Okay. It doesn't have to be very far. Okay. It's like, okay, 2 roads away or something like that. So something nearby, but not too far. I don't want you to give directions from, Anuradhapura to Kandy. Do you understand? So it has to be close by. So maybe 2 streets away. So because that's what you will want to know. Because when you go somewhere, you will be around looking for some place. You are sure it's around here, but you don't know exactly where it is. You understand? So those kind of things, I want you to record saying, okay, you have to repeat it. You have to say, you have to ask the question, excuse me, how do you get to the airport? Or how do I find the post office? Where is the nearest post office? Where is the bus stop? Or where is the railway station? Where is the nearest shop? I'm looking for this house. Where is number 23, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, give a street address and how do you get to number 23? I'm looking for this house. Then you have to repeat saying, okay, you take the next turn right of the next street and then it's on to the left hand side or something like that. So you practice to say that. That is homework number 1. Did everyone understand? Good. Anyone has a question about that?
No, sir.
Sir,
Susindu, yes.
uh, what is it? I can't understand.
Okay. Now, you know what we did now? The exercise we did.
I'm asking what is it? That's it.
So the same thing, you have to take a phone and then record the voice, your
Okay.
voice. You're speaking to the phone because I need to listen to it. Okay. And then you need to send it to the WhatsApp group. There is a WhatsApp group for your class. So you need to record, not a video recording, it's a voice recording. I need to listen to it and see how you say it. Okay. So you record the voice and say, okay, you have to ask the question, okay, excuse me, how do you get to the airport? Or excuse me, how do I find the nearest shop? Something like that. And then it's you who will have to answer as well. So Tenuri and Senuri, you can't do like the conversation we had. You have to do it alone. Okay. Same way with Tanovan, right? And Kosha, you do it alone. Okay. Right.
We are asking question and the answer.
You are giving the answer as well. Yes. Right. So maybe three places. 3 places. Directions to 3 places. That's homework number 1. And then the second homework is you have to, this is the question, you are given a chance to visit anywhere in the world. Okay, write it down. Where would it be? So it's like, where do you want to go? If you say, if you win a holiday, so someone is giving you a holiday to go somewhere, but they are giving you the option. You can choose where you want to go. So what I want you to do is talk about where you want to go and why you want to go there and what you want to do in there, right? At least 5 sentences about where you want to go, why you want to go there, and what you want to do in there. When I say at least, you can have 10 sentences, it's fine, but it has to be at least 5. Okay, the more the merrier. Is that understood? Everyone understood that? Is that all clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think we've passed the time now, right? Did everyone?
So what is the second activity?
What is
Second.
Second
What is the
activity is if you were given a chance to go on a holiday to somewhere in the world, anywhere in the world. Okay. So someone is giving you a holiday, free holiday. So where do you want to go? And you need to say, okay, if I was given an opportunity to go somewhere, I want to go to Malaysia, Singapore, I don't know, anywhere. And then you say why you want to go there. I want to go to Singapore to do some shopping. I love Singapore because I have my friends in there, right? And I want to do some, I don't know, sightseeing in Singapore, things like that, okay?
So like a vacation.
Like a vacation, yes.
Sir,
Yeah.
that one also record.
Yes, yes. Everything has to be voice recorded and sent to I will give you on the WhatsApp group, we will share a number. Then you have to send it to that number, and then we will check your voice recording with your name. Okay, is that all clear, everyone? Any more questions? So from next week, it will be, hopefully it will be Miss Madhu who will be doing the class. It will be more interesting. If it was boring today, I don't know how good or bad it was, but hopefully it will be much better next time. She is very jollyful and she will make a lot of jokes and laugh and everything. Okay. So sorry about this because it was because of the weather. Madhu couldn't do the class today. Okay. Right. So hope you enjoyed the class. And if you have anything, you can send a message in the WhatsApp group to one of the admins, and then they will answer you. Right?
Okay.
It's very nice talking to all of you, and I hope you will. I'm sure you have got some of the tips that I given you, so follow the tips as well, right? Of how to improve speaking, and I will jump in from here and there if I can, and then give you some more tips whilst you follow the sessions. Okay? Yes, Bimali, over to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ravinder. Thanks a lot. So, hi everyone. Hope you had a lovely session. Did you all enjoy? Yes?
Yes.
Unmute
Yes.
everyone. Yes? How about the session? It was good?
Good. Yes.
How is Mr. Shaminder? How was the class?
Good.
It's very
I
good.
heard all your conversation. Well done. You did a great job. Well done. So now we are going to take a picture. We are going to take a group picture. Okay. So if it is okay, you can turn on your video, and if it is not, you can turn off your video. Okay. And I need a big smile on your face. Got it? Yeah. So can I? Yeah. Can I smile? And you can do any action, like anything you want. Thumbs up, anything. Oh, nice one, Sindhu. Okay, I'm going to take the picture. Thank you so much, everyone. Thanks a lot. Okay, so we hope to see you on next week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Good night and stay safe.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you very much.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Henry, Achara, Sindhu, Donovan.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, Chena. Thank you. Bye, Maisha.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.